Welcome to the GameBros show. This is Kuko coming to you from our GameBros studios here with an unboxing of a cool toy. We got the whole Star Wars movie coming out soon, so there's a lot of Star Wars mayhem going on, and I'm dying to watch this Star Wars movie. Growing up, I was a big Star Wars fan. Episodes 5, 6, 7, the original trilogy, the best trilogy. Loved it growing up. I got my kids addicted to it. Just a big Star Wars fan. So there was this toy that was announced a couple of days ago, and when I saw it, I'm like, I have to have it. And it was the R2 the droid, the new droid that is from the new trilogy, and it is the BB-8, which was an awesome toy. When the trailer came out, everybody's like, that's amazing. Everybody thought it was a digital droid, but when they had the Star Wars fan festival thing, they showed that it was an actual droid, actual remote control toy or a remote control device that you were able to use, so everybody wanted it. So they did, of course, make it. They made it a little smaller. So this company called Sphero, they made it. And you might know this company that made this little ball that you would control with, you can control it with your Bluetooth from your phone. You can just download the app and you control the ball. Eisner, the owner of Disney, loved that product so much that he actually went to them and asked them, hey, can you guys make this thing happen? We have this idea for this droid that we want to use in Star Wars 7, and we want you guys to make something for us. So they got this company, Sphero, to actually make this toy. They actually made the droid for the movie. So we actually got the toy in, and check it out. It's the BB-8 from the Star Wars. I was super excited when this thing came in. My kids have been dying. They've been asking me for it. Dad, can you get it? Can you get it? Can you get it? So I actually got it. It's in very hard quantities. I know Amazon sold out the same exact day. There was different companies were trying to sell it. I know Target was one big company. I actually got mine through ThinkGeek. It's a great company. Yeah, if you're a geek like me, you should get on ThinkGeek. They have a lot of video game stuff. They have a lot of Star Wars geek stuff. So ThinkGeek, thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping me get this beautiful remote control toy. Let's stop talking crap and let's just open this bad boy up. So here we have the beautiful box. As you see, they did a really good job with the packaging. I already cut the tape to make it easier for me to slide it out. So let's slide it out. There you go. And they made the box look like an actual box, like if you were to get like an actual droid. And there it is. There is the droid, the BB-8. And it's comes with this little platform. It actually uses NFC charging. So you sit the little ball down, and right there it's actually going to charge up. And it uses the little head. This is the head, and it actually comes in two parts. And it'll move around the actual sphere and roll around like the actual droid does. And it uses a magnet to stick on there. And then you would just download an app. If you have an Android, use Android. If you have iPhone, you go to the Apple store and you download the app. And then it'll sync up, and it'll connect the two together, and then you are able to manipulate the droid and walk it around. You could put it on Discover mode and it'll walk around by itself. And the head will balance itself on the actual ball and will center itself, and it'll stay on top. And it's really cool looking once you Do it. It's amazing. I know my kids had a good time. The only thing I did not like, well, that's bad for business. Something I didn't like, it takes a while for actual the actual app to connect. This is not you're not doing a good job, BB-8, showing off your prowess. There it is. There, we're connected. So I could actually drive the droid now. So this is what the controller looks like. There you go. That's the interface. I can move the little head around. So right there, I'm making it say yes. It's gonna say no. It's gonna roll around. So this droid runs around, and just you could manipulate it, move it around and stuff. And my kids love playing with it. They actually love the way it looks and moves and stuff. And we could put it on Discover mode. Oh, you could actually film yourself. Do it. You know how the, R2D2 had the message for Obi-Wan? You could actually film yourself, and it'll play your message for you. It has augmented reality, so if you point at it, you see how it's giving off the message that I had pre-recorded before. I lowered the volume so you can't hear it, but you can record yourself. You can just play little games like that with your kids. So I'll record a message. I'll give my kids the phone, and they'll get the robot to roll to them, and then they'll put it in the view for the message, and they'll get a message from dad and whatever. It's pretty cool. It's a fun little toy to play around with. They get a kick out of it. Honestly, for the price, I think it's a little small. It's pretty tiny. If you can see, like, comparisons to, like, this is a Nexus phone. It's a pretty small phone. For $100, I thought it would be at least a little bigger. I have another toy similar to it that is also a balancing toy that is pretty cool. It's this little guy here. It's the claptrap. I got this from the collector's edition of the Handsome Jack collection for the PS4, and it also does the whole balancing thing, and it has a camera in the front. It has a camera in the front of it, and it'll recognize. You can view, you could talk through it, and you see how it balances itself. I know it's gonna go crazy, but there it is. So this is a claptrap, and the game. It came with the game, and the game and all this package was, I think, was a lot worth it as far as having a remote control toy that kind of symbolizes this. So it's up to you guys. $100. This was I can't remember how much this was, but like I said, I think it's a little too small for my taste. For $100, I'll just get a Sphero. It's the same little ball, and it'll roll around without having the top part. I know the Star Wars lovers will want this, but like I said, it's a little pricey if you ask me. So this was the unboxing of the BB-8 with the GameBros show, and this was Kuko. And we want to thank everybody, and peace out. And like we always say on our show, live in your world, but play in ours. GameBros. Peace.